We have the 9th episode of Player Picks today, and we will discuss Hugh McCluggage, 510k midfielder, 94 average in 2019. I've seen him in a few teams, and I'm going to save you time if you don't want to watch the rest of the video. This is a bad pick. I'll explain why. To me, it's kind of obvious, and it's because he's an outside player. But I'll go a bit more in depth into that. So, yeah, playing on the outside, there's just less opportunity to score more Supercoach points. So, playing on the inside, the inside of stoppages, there's more chances to tackle, and contested kicks and contested handballs are worth more than uncontested ones, which is what wingmen generally get more of, uncontested ball. So it's kind of obvious to me, but you might say, Lockie Whitfield plays outside. He would have averaged 115 if he was injury-free in 2019. Whitfield's kind of unique, and I feel like he's an outlier in when discussing wingmen, just because he goes back, he rebounds the ball, he goes forward, a few score assists playing off half forward, and yeah, his work rate is just unbelievable. I don't think he's almost untaggable because of how much he runs. That's enough on Whitfield, but I feel like Whitfield is an outlier in that regard. But other than that, I don't think there's any wingman that's gone 110 that I can remember in the game. Gaffer's gotten close. He's probably more suited to AFL fantasy, but yeah, Hugh McCluggage, I'm just not seeing it. He averages 22 disposals a game and a goal a game. That is unbelievably good for a third or fourth year player, whatever he is. So yeah, he will be a star of the competition, but it's just too much of a jump to go from a 94 average to trying to compete with guys like McRae, Cripps, as well as other players that will average around 110-ish. So I think there's going to be 9 or 10 players. Well, there's 9 or 10 players capable of averaging over 112, I believe. Just by looking at it, could be more, could be less. I don't know, but I feel that's the amount that are capable, roughly. So it's just too much of a jump for Hugh McCluggage to be relevant as a pure midfielder. So it's a no for me for McCluggage. If McCluggage averaged 110, he'd probably be the best player in the game, just about thereabouts, top 5, top 3. So for me, it's very hard to see him get to the 110 plus average that we need him, and that might not even be enough just because of how talented the midfielders are this year. So no to Hugh McCluggage, superstar, but no from me, not for Supercoach.